Thank you very much. My name is Mohamed Hassan, and my part is the introduction. First of all, before I introduce the topic for today's discussions, let's look at the group members. We have Mohamed Hassan, Anas Lawali, Kamaldeen Abdel Chambers, Aisha Muhammad, and Amina Ahmed Guru. The introduction, before we start with the introduction, so let's look at, based on the assignment or the projects of this case study. So we were allowed or were asked to find a parent country, a host country, and a company that you can open a new branch in the host country. So we decided to pick USA. As we explain further, we look at the parent country, introduction to the parent country, which is USA, which is one of the most developed countries in the world. So the United States, that's the USA, as a birthplace and parent country of Coca-Cola, epitomize a formidable global economic powerhouse marked by a diversity and innovation. Boosting the world's largest economy, the US showcased a multifaceted economic landscape driven by free market principles and a culture deeply rooted in enterprises or entrepreneurship. So let's look at a renowned for technological innovation. The US influenced global commerce and shaped corporate practice. Okay, reflected in Coca-Cola forward-thinking strategy. The American work culture emphasizes individualism and efficiency, leave an indelible mark on Coca-Cola organizational culture, fostering its influence globally, benefiting Coca-Cola brand expansion, understanding the intricacy of the US business, million in crucial for Coca-Cola as its negative international market and strive to maintain its leadership in a global beverage industry.
So my name is Kamaldeen Abdel Chambers, and I'm going to focus on the SWOT analysis that is Coca-Cola and India. Moving forward, we talk about the strength. So looking at the strength, Coca-Cola boasts a global recognized brand and extensive distribution, aligning well with India's rich cultural diversity and growing customer market. We focus on the weakness as well, which talks about the dependence on carbonated beverages, and it's a challenge for the Coca-Cola, especially in India where a health conscious trend and cultural nuisance impact traditional product lines. When we look at the opportunities as well, we look at the strategic opportunities, okay, which lie in diversifying into healthier options, tapping into the rising demands for the functional drinks and expanding into India's growing middle class market. Looking at the threats, okay, which is very simple, it talks about the intensive global competition and regulatory challenges. That basically talks about the particularly health concerns over surgery drinks, pose threat to Coca-Cola market standing into the necessitating strategic adaptation in both global and India's market. So moving forward to the other part as well, we're going to focus on the SWOT analysis in India. So focusing on the strength, which talks about the India's vast and diverse customer base, exceeding over 1.3 billion people, provides a dynamic market landscape, allowing businesses to tailor products and strategies. This diversity offers resilience against economic fluctuations. Now let us take a look at the weaknesses, which talks about infrastructure challenges and bureaucratic complexities, including the transportation inefficiencies, post-handles. Adaptive strategies such as collaborations and technology utilization can mitigate these challenges as well. Looking at the opportunities, okay, we talked about India's growing middle class and rising disposable income creates opportunities for market expansion. So focus on the middle class demographic inclined towards quality products, aligns well with globally recognized brands like Coca-Cola. Looking at the threats, what are the threats? Regulatory uncertainties, okay? Changes in taxation policies and diverse cultural preferences pose threats. Okay, we also have navigating these challenges is crucial for companies to thrive in the diverse Indian market.
Hello, my name is Anas Lawal. I'm here to present on hostel cultural dimension. So we have four. The first one, ethnocentric approach. Second, polycentric approach. The third, geocentric approach. Fourth, regiocentric approach. Understanding this cultural dimension is crucial for global companies like Coca-Cola to navigate the Indian markets successfully. Adapting these strategies to align with the cultural noises enhances communication, boosts employees' satisfaction, and ensure effective integration into the local market. Recognizing Indian unique blends of tradition and innovation is essential for building strategic partnership and contributing to the country and economic landscape. So next, I'm going to present on HR management strategy for hiring in India. We have four. The first one, we have power distance. Second, we have individualism versus community. Third, we have uncertainty avoidance. Fourth, we have long-term orientation. Choosing an HR strategy in India involves considering global strategy, industry characteristics, and the Indian market dynamic. A recommended effort is blend of geocentric and regiocentric strategy, balancing global expertise with regional understanding. Effective implementation requires regular communication, feedback, mechanism, and emphasis on total sensitivity. This approach fosters collaboration between global and local teams, contributing to the overall success of operations in the Indian market. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Aisha Mohammed and I'm here to present the recommendation. To enhance HR strategies in India, Coca-Cola should initiate cultural sensitivity training programs focusing on expatriates and decision makers. This involves understanding and respecting India's cultural diversity, communication styles, and local customs. HR policies should be localized to align with India's cultural expectations, offering flexibility and accommodation for diverse practices. Diversity and inclusion, that's the third point. Diversity and inclusion initiatives, including resources, groups, and talent development programs, are crucial for fostering a collaborative and rewarding workplace. 4. Embracing a polycentric or regiocentric approach in HR management. Embracing a polycentric or regiocentric approach in HR management empowers local executives, acknowledges achievements, and appreciates both local and global perspectives. This recommendation emphasizes adapting to India's unique culture and market dynamics, creating an organizational culture resonating with the local workforce for long-term success. Thank you.
My name is in conclusion, Coca-Cola's successful expansion into the Indian market relies on a holistic approach that guarantees cultural understanding, strategic HR management, and market-specific considerations. The company demonstrates commitment to initiatives like cultural sensitivity training, fostering inclusive workplace culture, strategic HR management, incorporating ethnocentric, polycentric, geocentric, and geocentric approaches, ensures a capable team aligning with global goals and attuned to the local market dynamics. Still, these recommendations